I mean, at the time, it certainly felt like it was. I mean, I was extremely tired. And obviously wanted to try to compete as best I could that week. But the more time I spent in the event, I kind of realised that I felt very tired the evening that I played the match against Shardy. Woke up the next day feeling pretty tired. I had a bad practice before my match with Goffin, and it was like maybe I'm able to get through a couple more matches, but I'm gonna have to then take more time off, and the French Open starts on Sunday. So it was a tough decision, but at the time it felt like the right one. I don't mind it that much. I mean, when he's serving, I'm fine to try to play at his pace. I mean, sometimes you ask for a towel and the ball kids have to throw the ball and then get the towel to you, and it's fine. I mean, it's up to him how quickly he wants to play on his service games. I think, obviously today he wasn't serving as big as usual, so wasn't getting as many free points. So therefore, maybe for him could be better to slow down a little bit in that case. But normally, I mean, he serves huge. He gets a lot of free points with his serve, so he isn't playing loads of long rallies, so he's able to play at that pace. Yeah, I mean, it can obviously work both can work both ways. I watch him quite a lot, so you go on the court, expecting the unexpected in a way. So, if you go on the court, with that mindset, you can deal with some of the shots that he comes up with. And you just have to be kind of on your toes at all times, and just try to be ready for something different, really. And yeah, I mean, in the matches I played against him, I feel like I've done a good job of kind of weathering the storms during the matches. That he always has some periods in the matches where he's on fire and hits some unbelievable shots, but just tried to stay solid throughout and make it difficult for him. Normally, I mean, at the beginning of the match, he was serving big over 200 kilometers an hour, and then started slowing down to like 170, 180, and not really going for aces. That's something that he normally serves a bunch of aces. He has a very quick motion and very accurate serve. And today, like I say, it was really after the first set, or his last service game of the first set, where he started to slow the serve down. And I mean, the rest of the game, he was still hitting huge shots, and it wasn't obviously affecting him kind of low, because he smashed a couple of balls pretty far at the stadium. But yeah, on the overhead, clearly he was struggling there, and that was obviously to my benefit. Definitely coming into the tournament, I mean, is the best that I've played on clay. I mean, the results would obviously suggest that. I'd never won a clay court tournament, never been to the final, and had many wins against any of the top guys, for a while on the clay. And obviously in Madrid managed to do that against Kay, Milos, and against Rafa. Played some very good matches there. I think winning the tournament and changing my schedule helped a lot. I never played any of the smaller events on the tour on clay, and getting my first win on clay helped for sure. So I feel like that was a good decision from me and my team there, and then also physically as well. I gave myself time to get used to the surface, and surface I'd struggled with my back for a few years, and gave myself a proper training period, built it up slowly, and made a few changes to the way that I prepared for this clay court season. So that was, I think, they're the things that I've changed and the things that have helped me.